Have you ever been silent, wondering to yourself, do they still draw attention to me? Am I still attractive even with time passing? This doubt lives inside many men, but almost no one has the courage to say it out loud. It's normal. Time passes, the mirror changes, and we start to wonder how the world sees us, especially in a world that screams that only young people have value. But the truth is different, and it may surprise you. You may be much more attractive today than you were before. You just haven't realized it yet. In today's video, I'm going to show you 8 clear, direct signs that prove that you are indeed a handsome, respected, and desired older man. And the best part, this has nothing to do with muscles or appearance. It has to do with the way you walk, look, talk, and with the energy that only experience brings. Stay with me until the end, because by understanding these signs, you can start to see yourself in a different light, and also better understand why certain women react differently when they are around you. If this type of content helps you, like it, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. Sign number 1. Younger women feel comfortable around you. Pay close attention. Sometimes, the biggest signs that you are an attractive man don't come from words, but from the atmosphere, from how people react around you. Have you ever noticed when a younger woman seems relaxed around you? That waitress who could wait on 1,000 tables but chooses to stay a few more seconds at yours. Or that coworker who always smiles a little when you arrive. Maybe even the daughter of a friend who listens to everything you say as if it were important. This is not just kindness. It is not politeness. It is a reflection of what you convey, without saying anything. Younger women, even without consciously understanding it, are attracted to something that many guys their age lack: emotional calm. While many young men rush to show who shouts the loudest loud, you arrive with a firm silence, a calm look, a way of speaking without rushing, as if you already understood that you don't need to prove anything to anyone. This is rare, and it attracts them. They feel that with you, they can breathe. They can be authentic, because you don't try to impress with forced jokes, nor do you force your presence with too many words. You listen. You speak little, but with purpose. Your relaxed manner, your firm and calm tone, create an environment where they feel safe. And here's a secret that few people understand. A woman only allows herself to open up, emotionally, physically, and even romantically, when she feels safe. And this type of security, you can't buy it, you can't learn it from a book. It comes with time, with your falls and scars, with the way you look someone in the eyes and convey, everything is fine here. This is the true beginning of attraction. And maybe you're already awakening it without even realizing it. Sign number 2. You get compliments on your style or appearance. You may not realize it, but when a woman compliments your haircut, comments on how well-groomed your beard is, or tells you she loves the smell of your perfume, that's not just any compliment. It's a clear sign. You're making a mark. And mind you, we're not talking about expensive clothes or fads. We're talking about something much more powerful: style with identity. As the years go by, what you wear and how you present yourself stop being just aesthetic choices. They start telling your story. A well-groomed beard shows attention. A subtle, elegant perfume reveals sophistication. Clean, well-fitting clothing, even if simple, conveys quiet authority. You're not trying to draw attention to yourself, but inadvertently you're telling the world, I know who I am, and I like my version. And women? They pick up on it in a second. They notice the way your shirt fits, the way your hair is styled, the way your scent lingers in the air after you walk by. They don't just compliment you out of politeness. They compliment you because they feel something. A well-dressed man conveys something very strong: purpose. He shows that he cares, that he is careful, that he pays attention to details. And here's the key point. When a woman sees that a man takes good care of himself, She imagines, even without realizing it, that this man would also know how to take good care of other important things, of a relationship, of the house, of her. It's as if his appearance says without words, I am a man who pays attention. I am a man who values what he has. And this, for a mature woman, or even for a younger woman who seeks more than appearances, is deeply attractive because beauty attracts attention. But it's the attention to details that holds the gaze. Sign number 3, women keep their eyes on you. You're there, calm, maybe at the gym, doing your exercises, at the supermarket, picking out fruit, at some event, just observing the environment. And suddenly, you feel that gaze. You lock eyes with a woman, and she doesn't look away. She holds your gaze, 2 seconds longer than normal. It may seem like a small thing, but it's not. This small gesture is a powerful signal and deeply instinctive. When a woman holds her gaze on you for longer than necessary, it's not a coincidence. It's not shyness. It's her body saying something she might not even have the courage to put into words. I saw you. I'm curious. There's something about you that attracts me. And the most interesting thing, it almost never has to do with physical appearance in the superficial sense. It's not about muscles or designer clothes. It's about presence, how you occupy space, how you sit confidently, the calmness in your gestures, the silence you carry, which doesn't weigh you down but intrigues. That quiet charisma is magnetic. It makes her want to look again. It makes her think, who is this man who seems so confident even without saying anything? And that look, that exchange of glances that lasts for a few seconds, it's her body moving closer to you before a word is said. It's the first step of attraction. A step that doesn't need a voice or an explanation, because deep down, it's her instinct recognizing something rare, a man who doesn't try to be noticed, but is impossible to ignore. Now that you've seen these 10 signs, I want you to stop for a moment and think honestly. Have you ever noticed any of these in your day-to-day life? Maybe that look you thought was a distraction, that compliment that seemed like kindness, or that request for advice that, deep down, was much more than a doubt. That's right. You may not have noticed, but those signs were there. And they all say one thing. You are still an extremely attractive man, maybe even more so now than ever. Your value is not diminishing with time. He is maturing, gaining weight, gaining soul. Every year, you become more centered, calmer, more solid. And that, my friend, is something that cannot be bought, faked, or forced. It is something that only time builds. And women feel it, even if they don't say it. The world may even extol youth. But true attraction, the kind that touches, that stays, that transforms, belongs to the man who already knows himself, who respects himself, who transmits peace and security. So now I ask you, which of these signs caught your attention the most? Which of them have you already experienced, even if in silence? Comment below. Share your experience. Let's create a space for exchange where each man can recognize himself more. And if this video helped you see yourself in a different way, like it, subscribe and activate the bell. Because this journey of self-knowledge and masculine strength is just beginning. And remember one thing. An attractive man is not the one who looks in the mirror and sees perfection. He is the one who walks through the world with presence, with purpose, with truth. And if you've come this far, it's quite possible that you are already that man. Even if you're still discovering it now. See you in the next video.